Good morning and welcome to today's lesson. I'm Deborah Fraley and we are on A Course in Miracles lesson 57, followed by a light language activation. We are in a review period and we'll be covering lessons 31 through 35. Today, let us review these ideas. Number 1, I am not the victim of the world I see. How can I be the victim of a world that can be completely undone if I so choose? My chains are loosened. I can drop them off merely by desiring to do so. The prison door is open. I can leave simply by walking out. Nothing holds me in this world. Only my wishes to stay keeps me a prisoner. I would give up my insane wishes and walk into the sunlight at last. Number 2, I have invented the world I see. I made up the prison in which I see myself. All I need to do is recognize this, and I am free. I have deluded myself into believing it is possible to imprison the Son of God. I was bitterly mistaken in this belief, which I no longer want. The Son of God must be forever free. He is as God created him, and not what I would make of him. He is where God would have him be, and not where I thought to hold him prisoner. Number 3, there is another way of looking at the world. Since the purpose of the world is not the one I ascribe to, there must be another way of looking at it. I see everything upside down, and my thoughts are the opposite of truth. I see the world as a prison of God's Son. It must be then that the world is really a place where he can be set free. I would look upon the world as it is and see it as a place where the Son of God finds his freedom. Number 4, I could see peace instead of this. When I see the world as a place of freedom, I realize that it reflects the laws of God instead of the rules I made up for it to obey. I will understand that peace, not war, abides in it, and I will perceive that peace also abides in the hearts of all who share this place with me. And number 5, my mind is part of God's. I am very holy. As I share the peace of the world with my brothers, I begin to understand that this peace comes from deep within myself. The world I look upon has taken on the light of my forgiveness and shines forgiveness back at me. In this light, I begin to see what my illusions about myself keep hidden. I begin to understand the holiness of all living things, including myself, and their oneness with me. So that was lesson 57, and I'm now going to channel the light language activation. Atatakoa iti, itatakoa iti, tatakawa atatatakatatakawa tatakatati itokoa ita, hakatatakoa iti. Wa atatatakata okoa, itatakoa iti, itokoa tatatakata okoa, itatakoa hatahakawa katahakawa kakata. Kuiti, uwa tikowa hito, uwa ka akawa, akawa ito, ukuwa ikowa kakakakua ikowa, ito tokowa ito tototo huwiti kuwa tahakowa iki. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe to allow others to benefit in the teachings. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.